What's going on, YouTubers? It's the kid here from the Kids Corner, and today I got a quick unboxing of my new DSLR, the Nikon d7000 with the kit lens, the 18-105 VR. Now here are some of the accessories that come with it. Let's quickly go through here. Your AV cables, simple white and yellow. USB to mini USB. Here is the European two-prong adapter for the wall. Here is the battery. Let me just pop that off to the side. The battery is a, let's see the size, 1900 milliamp, 7 volt. So that's really, what is that? That's these are lithium, so they should be 3.3, 3.6. So it's technically not 7 volts, but it is what it is. But yeah, got that. Let's also get in here. Here's an eye cover cap thingy. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Here's the supplied charger. It's something different, which is kind of cool. Let me see. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, it rotates, as you can see there, so if you want to stand this up for some reason, that's pretty nice. And has a little lever to lock into position. It is a weird setup where you actually have to slide the battery in through this little cage almost, but we'll pop that in just for looks. But you just slide it into the side until it clicks, and I would be charging if this was plugged into the wall. It does have a LED status indicator, letting you know if it is charging or if it is done and fully charged and is waiting for you to unplug it. Blah blah blah. Here is the Nikon strap. I don't know if I'll be using this. I'm not a big fan of straps in general. Yes, I know I might drop my camera, but so far I've never dropped my camera, and I just don't really like the stock straps. So if you guys have any ideas or information on better straps that won't break the budget, please let me know, because I would like to upgrade to something that is a little less just obviously pretty much kit standard garbage in my opinion. Anyways, we'll get to the lens real quick and we'll save the camera body last till last. Let's pop this up. We got the accessory hood and some cardboard. And we have the lens in its glory. Now let's pop that out. Here is the lens, the Nikon AFS Nikkor 18-105 f3.5 to 5.6 G, and it's ED DX VR. I could keep going with all these nomenclature, but anyways, blah blah blah. It is a nice lens for what the kit has to offer. One big point that I like about this lens, outside of the major con that it is a plastic mount, though I've never had a problem with plastic mounts in the past, I can manually override the autofocus without having to switch it off into manual, which is awesome. That is a major big thing for me, because if I want to fine tune it, the camera can get me close and I could just slightly adjust to my needs. The filter size is 67, which is imprinted on the back of the lens, and this is some pretty nice glass. Yeah, it is a kit lens, though it was initially designed as a regular lens that's around $400. So for what it is, it gives some pretty good quality, but it is what it is. Oh, we also get, outside of the pedal hood, which is pretty cool looking. Let's plop this guy on real quick. There's the pedal hood, which looks nice. I might use this a little bit, just the way I like the way it looks. Though I'm not really that much of a fan of hoods. I thought it was pretty cool when I first got a camera. I was like, oh, this makes me look more pro, but it just, sometimes it's in the way, sometimes it's just, I don't know. It can be useful, but for most of the time, it just gets in the way, or it makes you look like you're trying to be someone that you're not. And there is a Nikon branded little pouch to store your lens during transport. I probably will use this just because it makes throwing into my my carry bag a little bit more safe and secure. In my eyes, I could just throw it in there and not worry about another lens coming up and starting to scratch it or bump into it and all of that stuff. So I'm going to keep the lens out because we are going to mount this guy up onto the body, which we are going to next. Let's plop this guy out, and I am super excited about my new camera. I know it's not new on the market, but to me it's new for myself. Now here is the Nikon D7000 in all of its glory. Now if you guys do want to see an up close overview of what all these buttons are and all of that, please let me know. But I will do my best to answer all the questions that I can, and if not, I will help you or refer you to additional information. Nice little LCD cover, and I guess we can take off the little plastic, which is super nice. It's nice to have an actual screen now, because my Sony doesn't have or is the translucent mirror technology, so it kind of relies on a little different setup. So I have electronic viewfinder, not an optical. But here is the camera setup. Thank you guys for watching. Actually, you know what? I forgot to put in the battery. Let's put in the battery, give it a first boot. It is set up to my location, so it won't give me all of the information to set up on the back. But here is the first boot for you guys. Turning it on, and there is the indication. Are we in? We're in autofocus on, yes, and it apparently wants to. Gotta take off the lens cover. Apparently wants to do that. Apparently it does, but let's take a quick picture of me. Okay, so that was basically my stomach area, which is kind of weird. But anyways, you probably couldn't hear the focusing because it is pretty darn silent. And one other feature that I love is the backlit viewing LCD screen up there, and you can turn it on and off. There's just so much that I just want to get my hands on and start testing this guy out for some upcoming stuff that I probably will be showing you guys in the future within the next 2 months. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks.